Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So, today is Friday. Um, the Beauty Ninjas are taking a little break, so I'm filming this on Thursday. I'm going to play in the Nomad Speakeasy palette. So, I bought this a couple months ago. As you can see, I've never touched it. I think I'm going to play in this plum, purples, that. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Probably hit. It's like a really light lavender, and these two, and then that shimmer probably. So, how's everybody doing? I haven't been filming. Well, if you're watching this on Friday, I do have another video with RBSG that went up yesterday. If you want to watch that, and I'll try to get back on track, guys. I had a little bit of a health thing going on, nothing major. I mean, it could have been major, but I'm not going to discuss it on here. But I'm, even though it was rough, I have to believe, look for the positive, that everything happens for a reason, and some good things came out of it. So I'm happy about that. All right, let's get started. All right, I'm going to go into the Drifter, which is up here. It's like a really, really light purple. And that's where I'm going to start. It's just kind of like, I already got my foundation done. It's kind of like a little get ready. I'm taking that high. I have hooded eyes. I'll show you here. So I'm taking that way above the crease, because when I go like this, see how it goes away? Well, you can see it, but if it was down here, how it would go away. I don't know how well you can see this on there. Alright, now I'm going to go into the next color over, which is called the Violet Hour, which is one over in the pan. And I'm going to go in the crease. It's not much different than the first color. Well, it's tiniest bit darker. See? The tiniest bit. Now, I have not played in this palette at all. I think it's really pretty. It's the Speakeasy by Nomad. If I didn't mention that, I think I did. Alright, so back into that lighter. Just to blend that a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go into Knock and Speak Easy, which looks like a really dark plum. And I'm going to go on the outer. Ooh. I'm going to drag it in a little bit. You don't need much. You barely need to touch. Seriously, you barely need to touch the pan. I have to take it up a little bit, or it'll disappear in my hood. Oh, that's pretty. Now I'm just going to drag it into the crease. not crazily, just I'm going to leave that jagged and try to do the same thing on this eye, which is a totally different shape than my other eye. I know the lighting's been a little weird. I bought this new ring light and I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I might go back to the old one. As usual, this one looks straight and this one looks weird. There we go. Alright, so this one's just not blended. I don't want it like a real... Today's a very dim, grungy day, and I was going to go grungy to match it. But I just wanted to get into this palette. Now I'm going to go into Blind Pig. Which is a kind of like a lavender shade with a pinkish hue. Almost a grayish hue. So these are all mattes so far. That's pretty though. I'm dragging it in to that darker shade. This one blended really nice. Alright. I'm going to take that, the Violet Hour, and I'm just going to blend that up a little bit. Oh, pretty. Alright, now I'm going to go into Aviation. I'm going to try it a couple different ways. I'm going to try it with a brush. If that don't work, I'm going to try the silicone. If that don't work, finger it is. It's called Aviation. And I want that. I mean, it goes on okay with the brush. Let me try the silicone. Is that the one I wanted? Yeah, Aviation. They're kind of chromy, so when you look at them from an angle, ooh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so it applies nice with the silicone. I want to drag it over. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm just pulling it into the dark. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my finger and pat it over top. That's pretty. Alright, let me do the other side. Oh, I pushed too hard. Don't push too hard. That side's not wanting to go on with the silicone. finger it is. This eye does that a lot. It like doesn't want to accept shimmers or chromes. I don't know what it is. But it is what it is, right? Alright, drag that a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, that looks okay. I'm just taking a clean brush. Merging that edge. I'm going to go back into that first lightest color, which is the Drifter. Just to blend out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, yes. Alright, so I'm going to go in. It's called South Side. It's kind of greenish blue. I'm going to go in the inner corner. I'm going to get a little tiny brush. It's not really picking up. Oh, there we go. Just want that like that. A little bit of fallout here, which is okay. It is what it is. So I got that South Side because it kind of goes green and blue. We all know, see? Alright, got that fallout over there. I'm going to go under with that plummy color, that knock and Speakeasy. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. Do I kind of want to bring a pop of green into this? I do. I'm going to go into the Green Mile. Oh yeah, I like that. Well, that's going to look crazy. I love crazy. We're up to 13 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Alright. I'm going to finish the eyes, and I will be right back. Okay, guys. I went under, like I said, with that light green. I put, which is called the Green Mill. And then I went into Gin Ricky, and I put that up there. I used this NYX NYX green on the waterline. Lash Princess on the lashes. I'm going to go in with Hidden by Fantasy Cosmetica. Lost Library. That's what that looks like. For my lipstick. Oh. How nice. Right on cue. This light is haunted. I don't know what its problem is, but it does some weird things. I'm I'm thinking about sending it back because it turns off constantly, on and off. My computer can be off, which shuts the plug off, and it'll come on. So anyway, here's my look. I like it. So that is Speakeasy Nomad palette. So that's it for today. I will most likely see you on Monday when it's Beauty Ninja Mask Monday. Until then, see you later. Bye.